For joining me. I'm going to come to each of you to ask the question. First, you, M.K. Venu, since you're part of the founding team of Wire, which did this investigation, want to ask you very clearly. Will the Wire now, any of you, particularly someone like you who allegedly has been hacked, will you go to court and seek any support from the legal system, Mr. Venu?
Well, Rajdip, I mean, there is definitely a case for me and others whose telephones were clearly tested as having been infected by Pegasus. There is a case for us to go to court to at least find out what happened, who did it. If the government claims that that it did not do it, then shouldn't there be an inquiry, some kind of a inquiry commission, which also can be one of the one of the demands.
No, but are you considering going to court, Venu, under the IT Act?
At the moment, Rajdip, we are just trying to just go through the motions of putting out all the stories. There are some other journalists who are generally talking about it, wondering whether something like this should be done. I think I'll probably will know in about 2-3 days' time. The moment I know it, I'll come back to you. I'll tell you. But definitely there is a case, Rajdeep, for seeking some remedy, Rajdeep.
Right.
Because at the moment, Rajdeep, I heard you speak to the previous BJP spokesman who said there is absolutely no proof. Rajdeep, the point is, the state is always in a much stronger position to protect itself, its secrets, versus citizens. Citizens have very, they do not at any time have the kind of strength or the kind of backing to fight the state. So the only forum that citizens can go to is courts, and I think it's a good idea. It should be considered. Yeah.
Okay, let me take that to you, Siddharth Luthra, first. As a criminal, one of the country's top criminal lawyers, country's top lawyers, do you believe that there is a case for those who are on this potential targets, some of whom have gone through forensic analysis that show that their phone was infected by Pegasus, that they can go to court?
So, Rajiv, the law is very clear. Phone tapping in India is only permissible under the Telegraph Act, and that's phone tapping. So as this is concerned, there is a specific provision under the Information Technology Act, Section 43, which is punishable under Section 65, and there are a host of other provisions regarding breach of privacy, which make such kind of unauthorized access, if it is unauthorized access, if it is non-governmental access, it's a punishable offense. So we must understand, while the government of the day has powers both under the Telegraph Act and under the Information Technology Act to access calls, but that is to be done by a very stringent procedure and in a very limited circumstances, and it's not something which can be done as a matter of course. So therefore, the issue is twofold. If this is not a government tapping, then clearly it's been done by a private party, and that's clearly an offense, and that must be looked at. It's a matter which requires investigation. According to me, the offenses, if the facts are as stated, the offenses are apparent, and there should be an investigation by the police, by the CBI, or whichever agency is deputed to do this.
Okay, so you're saying that the first step should be that there should be a proper investigation by the police or by the requisite